We want to thank our friends in Antalya and Kalkan for helping us get through the immigration process and understanding it. It is really appreciated.
Thank you.
But we are leaving Antalya now. We're heading back into the mountains to try and find somewhere a little bit more out of town and a lot cooler, because I don't know, it must be 45 degrees in this van right now. And let's get the aircon on and get going.
We're Marianne and Chris. In May 2018, we quit the 9-to-5, rented our house to travel full time.
Welcome to Turkey!
Due to the pandemic, our attempt to drive around the world has been put on pause.
Finding ourselves in Turkey, we are going to show you the best this country has to offer. It's a little bit tight. Woo! Watch the road, baby. That's it. Come on out. We've turned off the main coastal road and we've headed inland towards the mountains. There's a mountain range that runs all the way down the coastline, and we're heading down in this valley which looks absolutely amazing, and hopefully we'll find a nice spot to park up for the night that's a little bit cooler and away from the real heat of the coast. Yeah, this looks nice. Let's have a little look. This big flat area here. Woo, the air's hot. Oh wow. There's a river. How amazing does that look? Nice. So we're going to stop here for tonight. It's a nice quiet spot, apart from the noise of all the bugs. The cicadas, can you hear that? I haven't heard it that loud since we were in the jungles of Borneo. I like it. Back to nature, it's really nice. And the river's there, we can have a dip in the river maybe tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, what do you reckon, love?
Very nice.
Not much cooler.
The breeze is cooler.
Yeah, there is a breeze. There is a good wind here, we're in the valley. Yeah. Set camp.
Set camp.
Wow, what a view to wake up to this morning. We had a great night spot parked up here under the trees, and listen, you can still hear all these bugs. The main road runs just through the trees there. You can probably see a couple of trucks going, but it was very quiet. And the river looks amazing. Look at the colour of the water. It's actually greeny blue. I think we're definitely going to have a little dip in there before we leave. And it's funny, as you walk along, the floor is alive. There's like little lizards. I don't know whether you can see it running there. There's little lizards, and there's some really big ants. It's like the whole floor just moves. Look, let's see if we can show you. I don't know whether you can see the ant there, but it's so big. The weather is like seriously hot. I know we keep saying it, but it really is. And it must be high 30s, low 40s. So the plan is we came down to Antalya to get our temporary residence permit, and it is such a relief to actually have it, because what it means is we're able to stay in Turkey until the middle of May 2021. And for our around the world drive, with so much unpredictability in the world at the moment, it means we can enjoy Turkey but also be in a safe place in case there's a lockdown, and also wait it out so we can decide when we can go into Georgia, Russia and beyond. So for us that's a real big relief, because we didn't want to head back. When you're driving around the world, the last thing you want to do is go backwards when it's such a long way anyway. And we're having such a great time exploring Turkey, and there is genuinely so much to see. But with this really hot weather, we're going to be heading back north. We didn't finish the Cappadocia region. There's so much to see. Ilara Valley, underground cities, there's more canyons to hike, food to try, and so much more exciting stuff to show you. And we were heading up towards the Black Sea, and that is still the plan. But now we've got our residence permit, it means we're not going to get a phone call to suddenly shoot off for an immigration appointment. So that is a huge relief. So I'm just walking down towards the river to see if there's a way to get in. There's obviously, they have loads of barbecues and campfires here. Look at this. This is like something out of a holiday brochure. Look at it. There's actually a sand beach. And the water. How can we not go swimming, right? It looks amazing. Look how clear the water is. It's got to make sure we don't end up going downstream, but yeah, it's looking really nice. And there's nobody here. We haven't seen anybody else since we arrived yesterday. Actually, no, I think one car pulled up yesterday to take a few photos and left. But that's it. Apart from cars on the main road, nobody's come off. And I think I'm going to go and tell Marianne to get her swimmers on. She's actually translating the next video in the van, so I took the opportunity to come out and have a little look around. Amazing. One thing is for sure, that mountain water was freezing. Ooh. Very refreshing, but literally took us forever to get in up to our shoulders because it was really cold. And I know we were hot, but it was really, hold on, let me say it again, really cold.
How cold was it?
Really cold. Anyway, we've caught up with our work.
Yeah.
And we're about to jump in Trudy and head about 8 hours north.
8 hours north.
There you go. Back to Cappadocia region we go.
Woohoo!
So we've been driving for nearly 8 hours and it is getting dark, but the light is absolutely stunning. We've only got about another half an hour to go, so hopefully we should find a park up just before it gets dark. There isn't really a road. It's very bumpy.
I think they're building one. I'm just really grateful that I'm following someone who knows where they're going.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise you'd think maybe you'd be further left. Yeah, they're building a road.
I think they're building a road.
Oh yeah, overtake. Oh my lord. And another one. Yay! Drag race! Perfect, we have arrived and it's still daylight.
Woohoo!
If you go back a bit, it will actually raise it.
I can feel that the head is
One of the fun parts is always trying to find the flattest point to make sure your head's higher than your feet, and make sure you're not going to fall out of bed. That's the best spot in the house, at the end of the car park. That's good.
That's perfect.
There you go, good job.
Heads are in the right, up, flatter.
There you go.
Beautiful.
This is the car park for Ilara Valley, which everybody has told us that we have to come to. So we're going to sleep here, so we're here ready to go hiking in the morning. So we will see you tomorrow. Oh, you're still there. That's it. It is the end of the show. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more, make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell notification, and we will see you on the next episode. But first, I have to finish shaving. Bye for now.